My name is John Hunter. I'm one of the owners at Rise Health, and I thought that I would take this moment today to teach you a little bit about meditation. It's a practice that I do every morning, even if it's just for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5, sometimes 20 or 30. Usually just 5 minutes. And so I thought that I would share a little bit about how to set up your space. So here we've got a few different options. You can either sit on a chair, sit on a ball, pillows, or an actual cushion. So I'll show you the most easy position is just while you're sitting. And the idea with meditation is to be alert, so you'll be upright, but you'll also be very relaxed. So alert, upright, but relaxed. The second piece is to try to always have your knees lower than your hips. So even here, I might put a pillow or two up, and maybe even try to have my legs going just a little bit down. But the goal is to have your knees below your hips. It will really help with your back, and your legs just won't go numb while you're meditating. Your hands ideally would just rest comfortably, closing your eyes, and then we'd start the meditation. So I'm just going to describe a few more positions first. So the next most common would be sitting, probably using pillows. And again, you can come between your knees, like this, or ideally crossing your legs. This is maybe a little bit harder. But again, most often people will sit with their legs crossed, with their knees up quite high. Ideally, you want to let this leg come down, and then put the other leg down. So you'd be into this position. And the same thing, the pillow here, just makes that a little bit easier. And so my favorite position is just being like this. And then we'd start the meditation. So ideally it's a quiet surroundings with your eyes closed, glasses off, and then just set a timer. And your timer, just to set it for whatever amount you want, but then you don't have to think about it. So just to set that for 1, 2, maybe 5 minutes. And the first thing you'll do is just come into your body, which sounds a little bit maybe cheesy, but really just feel your body on the floor. So I'm going to feel my feet, my knees, my seat, just making sure that I'm upright but comfortable and relaxed. And now I'm going to try to stay here, and I'm going to try to leave my hands and my eyes and my body as is. As well as I'm going to try to also, as well as focusing my body, I'm also going to try to focus my mind. And I'm simply going to observe my breath. Nothing more, nothing less. Breathing in and out of my nose. You might just take a few deep breaths to start. And then just resting into a gentle, relaxed breath. And all I'm going to do is observe, am I breathing in or am I breathing out? And just to observe my breath and notice as much as I can. Am I breathing in? Am I breathing out? And anytime my mind gets distracted, I think about something that's going on today or that I have to do. I recognize that. And without any judgment or negativity or criticism, I simply come back to my breath. And that might happen every few seconds. But ideally, as you do this from day to day, over the next week or two, you should notice that you're able to go a little bit longer. So I'd encourage you to try that for possibly 4 or 5 minutes each day. You're going to have aches and pains and different discomforts, mental and physical, and just keep coming back to your breath. It's strengthening a new mind pattern, and it's basically exercise for your mind. So try to do that as much as you can this week, and we'll try to give you another update soon.